extra rate of 130. Pakistan must play these overs.
लाइट इधर से जाओ, वो वाली कर दूँ।
This is not working. Tying hit few sixes in this tournament, but not to the quality of.
Close. Well, there's an appeal there. Kulik's interested here. This was the wrong one as well. It was straighter. Is it doing enough just to put that leg stump? This would have been given not out. Could try again. They do. They do. Over to the television umpire.
I am check the feed, and here, starting the front like this.
यूँ बताइए साइड से।
Waiting for ball cutter input. Still building a ball. Kolkata is coming. Coordination is not out. Sitting outside court. Impact in line. Wicket is beating. Order can wicket. Before you need to change your organization into out. Stand by. You're on camera. Make a signal.
Well, he had 4 wild swings to Cheney. None of them connected, and now he is out. LBW and Kulik's bag 2 in his last over. Cheney have already gone without scoring. Pakistan in further trouble at 150.
ये टिक नहीं पाया और दाल जरूर टिकेगी। रॉफ की पकड़ जैसे मगर की जकड़।
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walking today for a test drive and reveal exciting benefits.
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा, ऐसा मैं सोचती थी। फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली।
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए। डेली पेमेंट्स एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे। हमें आपके पैसे नहीं, आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए।
Taste of success.
Amazon Great Indian Festival is live now. Get blockbuster deals on electronics, fashion, appliances, and more. Amazon Great Indian Festival live now.
Excellent bowling spell, especially this over. Picking up 2 wickets and has given nothing away. Very much of his new batter. Last 4 overs, it's been terrible from Pakistan. They batted like schoolboys. Another one. There we go. Tilak Verma, the man at middle. And what an over. 3rd wicket in this over. Pakistan losing it.
Oh, they cannot believe it. The bench, the fans, this man can, and he has the ability to do this. It's slow, it's looped up play. He thinks I'll have some of that, but it's straight to Tilak Verma. Down that long hole. He is one of the best in the Indian side and holds on to it comfortably. The crumble tumbled from 113 for 1 to 134 for 8.
पापा फीस ज्यादा है।
बेटा
याद है बोनस के कुछ पैसे हमने दूसरे खाते में रखे थे।
2 साल से खाते में कोई लेन देन नहीं हुआ है, शायद इनऑपरेटिव हो गया होगा।
तो बैंक जाके या वीडियो केवाईसी से केवाईसी अपडेट कराओ, खाता होगा एक्टिव एकदम फ्री। चलो
कहाँ?
एडमिशन कराने आता हुआ एक्टिव।
आरटीआर कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए। Here I come light as a feather for every weather. तो मुझे Google सर्च में ढूंढो, वहाँ एक्सपर्ट रिव्यूज मिलेंगे। I mean मेरी तारीफें। शॉपिंग का बेस्ट केप्ट सीक्रेट है Google सर्च। ये जश्न है, जश्न।
Not batting out their 20 overs. Bumrah is back 2 overs for 18 earlier. Oh, there's some indecision about taking the single as well.
It's a state of mind. At this stage, Haris Rauf has just come in. I'm speechless. Honestly, I have no clue what this middle order and late middle order trying to do. You just lost a wicket. You lost 2 wickets in an over. And Fahim Ashar comes in and hit it straight to the man at mid-off. What a bowler. Not taking nothing away from him. But that's a terrible batting from Pakistan.
Or 7 for 28. Look away if you're a Pakistan cricket fan. Haris Rauf gets his innings underway with a coaching edge down to 3rd for 4.
Boundary came after 16 deliveries. Although everyone tried to hit boundary, they were looking to hit in the crowd and kept on losing wickets. A little edgy, played it little late with the open play. Good smart batting. Then Pakistan reached to 160. It's a big ask because the way they're losing wickets, I have no trust in them.
We've seen signs of what Mohammad Nawaz can do with the bat. Haris Rauf has just got to stay with him. He does have some power, Haris Rauf. We've seen him hit some sixes in our time, but
Haris Rauf got to be smart here. He's still got Mohammad Nawaz on the other end who can play a good knock here for Pakistan to put them in a decent position. I mean, they've done so well in the first 10-12 overs. They still can manage 160 after playing so...
nails the Yorker. Does Bumrah. And Pakistan lose their 9th.
They're in rush, this Pakistan team. 7 off the over and look what Bumrah did. He's master of bowling those Yorkers. His feet going more toward the leg side, giving room to the ball. Hit the off. He's a genuine wicket taker.
20 में करेंगे और 20 में 400 रन माउंटेन ड्यू तुम ज्यादा हिम्मत अब 20 में 400 रन माउंटेन ड्यू ज्यादा माउंटेन ड्यू ज्यादा हिम्मत
For some, greatness isn't good enough. They need to dominate.
Every single time. Make you flawless, not effortless. Because that's just what.
And that's all he had to do. Varun Chakravarti left the ball next, and maybe Nawaz can.
The chance Pakistan have to get to maybe 160. Again, wide of the crease and just angling the ball in just at the off stump. What a baller. So good with the new ball, and even when you give him a responsibility at any stage, he delivers.
No run there. No opportunity for two, so Nawaz does not bother. Player in the spotlight so often, Varun Chakravarti. 2 for 27, 3 deliveries left in his spell. Akshar was brilliant. 4 overs, 2 for 26, and Kuldeep has picked up 4 for 30 off his 4. So the spinners have controlled things through the middle very well. Well, 4th ball, and he's taken the 1. Hasn't really tried to hit a boundary yet.
Yeah, they're feeling the heat, they're feeling the pressure. He did stop for a second, but he saw Brad just running in fast. He wants to take a charge. Plenty of talk. It's a little too late now, Mohammad Nawaz. He shouldn't have taken single.
He's trusting Abrar to get through the last 2 deliveries. Oh, he wants one now, Abrar another. They can't decide whether to take one or not. But he does. It's a state of mind.
हेलो जी, हेलो, स्वागत है आपका मेरे लाइव पे. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड देन धामी जी. बने रहे मेरे लाइव पे, एंजॉय कीजिए, मैच देखिए इंडिया पाकिस्तान का. हेलो धामी जी, लाइक एंड देन. वो कवर होता है मुझे साफ उसमें जाएगी किड्स वाले में.
Are in tight. They
जब
do
तक
not
किड्स
want
वाले में जुड़ेगा
Nawaz to pick up one.
इसमें कोई नहीं जुड़ेगा.
Pick up. Yeah, no, don't hear. And there's all sorts of confusion.
पापा की उसमें थोड़ी
Mama, I will miss my cozy bed.
Good night, guys.
I'm really going to miss these evenings. I'm gonna miss these little moments.
Seriously, guys? Just a 2-week vacation.
हर बनाओ केसरी देवा बोलो जुबान केसरी
सोना मकान स्वागत है आपका मेरी लाइफ पे
Hits it high, hard, straight out to deep mid wicket. And taken. Rinkles in with the catch. Pakistan bowled out. Have gone for 151
मैच देखिए,
to
मैसेज भी करते रहो।
146 all out in no time. Having been sent into bat first, India's spinners have controlled that middle order. Bumrah's come back and picked up a couple. But Pakistan, it's been their own demise. They have played some average shots, some poor cricket, and just fallen away at the back end.
Over the years, I've seen quite a bit of T20 cricket. I've never seen anything like that. That's a horror performance from Pakistan. 33 for 9. Pakistan, they were going well. They started really, really well. But full marks to this Indian team and the skipper. They scored runs, Pakistan, but came back really, really well, India.
पापा फीस ज्यादा है
बेटा
अभी साफ आ रही क्या
बोनस
स्क्रीन
के कुछ पैसे हमने दूसरे खाते में रखे थे
2 साल से खाते में कोई लेन देन नहीं हुआ है शायद इनऑपरेटिव हो गया होगा
तो बैंक जाके या वीडियो केवाईसी से केवाईसी अपडेट कराओ खाता होगा एक्टिव एकदम फ्री चलो
कहाँ
एडमिशन कराने खाता हुआ एक्टिव
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए सतर्क रहिए
Unleash freshness while stone cold body perfumes.
You can see the disappointment on the Pakistan fans' faces. They had high expectations after the start from Sajjad Farhan with his 57 and Fakhar Zaman with 46 off 35 who played well. Apart from that 14 from Saimo, the rest is a telephone number. Four for 30 of 4 overs for Kuldeep, and that was 3 in his last over. The catch from Bumrah on that occasion, the skipper just hit one straight up in the air. Sanju Samson taking the catch there. Shane Shah Afridi with his swipe at 4 deliveries. One of them was a wide, the other 3 ended up being dots. And then Fahim hit his second ball straight to 2, Akshay Patel with 2 and Kuldeep with 4. But look at the bottom line, 84, 113, an absolute procession of wickets for Pakistan to be bundled out for 146 in 19.1 overs. The DP World Asia Cup final on the line. India won the toss, set Pakistan into bat, and that is the task in front of this powerful Indian side. 147 runs needed to take the title from their 20 overs.
Check it out. Asian Paints. Women. And Hero Motorcorp in association by Godrej. And Hero Motorcorp in association by Godrej. And MT Finance.
India's top talent, John Dubasi, on Sunny Property, Sony Entertainment Television on Sony Live Park. Attack!
Was presented by Amul in association with Ultratech.
This is a Moon Extra Innings. A night where it's all on the line. Pakistan have been bundled out for 146 runs at the end of the first innings, and to talk about everything we've seen in these last 19.1 overs, I have with me Ravi Shastri and Bakar Yunus in the studio. 8 wickets amongst the Indian spinners. They were on the money tonight.
Well, it was always going to be the case where spin would have a role to play on the surface, that didn't have much of grass. Once it got older, they would come into play. But I thought Pakistan acts their own foot. 100 for 1 in 10 overs, and then you blow it away and lose your last 8 wickets for hardly anything. I think they'll be very, very disappointed. They wasted a great start. They should have got 170. The game's still not over as yet.
Yeah.
It's not over till the last ball is bowled. But I think they'll be utterly disappointed not adding another 30-40 runs.
Pakistan were 113 when they lost that second wicket, and then in 39 deliveries, 33 for the loss of 9 wickets. Where did it all go wrong?
Look, over the years I've seen so much T20 cricket and I've not seen anything like that. I mean, in such control Pakistan at one stage, and it was brainless cricket. I couldn't understand what they were trying to do. I mean, even if you play along the ground and just look for the last 2-3 overs for a big shot, you could have managed easily 175, 180, easily, But everyone was trying to hit out of the park, and I don't know what they were trying to get. They thought that they might need 200 or maybe more. This is finals. And I thought, the cricket Pakistan played, it was horrible. I mean, I don't have words to sort of describe, but yes, as Ravi said, that it's not over yet. But in this dressing room right now, I don't know. I mean, everything is probably sinking, and the morale. I'm not sure how Salman Ali Agha will lift them, because he also played a really horrible shot. So not really sure how they're going to pick themselves up to win this game. But first inning was terrible for Pakistan.
Harakiri is the right word. When you blow it away in that fashion, yes, Kuldeep Yadav bowled well. And credit to him, because Pakistan got after him early doors, but he's shown great maturity. This is where he's improved over the years, and that's why I say he's at the peak of his progress. Because in spite of being expensive in those 2 overs, he had the temperament in the fight to come back and take those 2 wickets.
What a trajectory from the man! What a story from missing out every single one of those 5 Test matches in England just a couple of months ago to come in and dominate this Asia Cup in the way he has. Kuldeep Yadav is the hero for every fan of Indian cricket tonight.
Hello, like and then.
This chase, but 10 fours were hit in the first half of this India versus Pakistan final. So let's take a look at the super fours so far.
Just targets inside and just been pulled up and away to the boundary for 4 more. Hammered straight for 4. Wonderful use of the feet from Fokker.
Super Force, brought to you by Jakey Tire. Total control.
147 runs stand between India and that DP World Asia Cup 2025 trophy. On the other side of this short breather, we talked about the chase, so don't go anywhere.
चलो उसको बना दो यार ढंग से दिल को पिघला दो यार चलो 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 let's all go for an normal ice cream चलो 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 Inside flavors all yum yum Sandwich, Fanta, epic, casada Let's all go for a normal ice cream Green ice cream
Freshness, Wild Stone Cold Body Perfumes.
लगता नहीं हम एक ही घर में रहते हैं
जमकर की रौनक लौटानी हो दीवारों को जब सजाना हो
नेरोला
Things also do. In a final, when you get in, make it count and get those partnerships going and finish it off.
Okay, you talked about India batting deep, but that batting order has been changed quite a bit through the course of this tournament. How do you see them going today? Do you want Sanju up the order?
I think they'll keep it the same. You know, they've got depth. They'll keep it the same. Surya Kumar might have to be a little more selective in a shot making, give himself that little bit of extra time, and then take it from there.
What is Mike Hesson saying to the side now? They've got 177 to fight with on the board. A lot riding on Shaheen Afridi. What's the sentiment like in the dressing room, perhaps?
I guess they got to go all attack now. I mean, they don't have that cushion of 30-40 runs where they could have really taken a breather and spinners would have come into play early. But now they have to really go up front and pick up 2 or 3 wickets. The middle order is a little shaky, India's middle order. 147, I know it's not a big ask, but early wickets in the power play. Who knows? It's a pressure game and things can change quickly. But to lift this team up now from here, that is the hardest job right now.
And Abhishek Sharma, undoubtedly, he's got 3 back-to-back 50s in the competition. A lot riding on him to lay the foundation of this chase. What do you see him doing when he comes right out, takes on Shine Sharply? What's that first ball?
I think he makes it how he bats. He likes to put the pressure on the bowler straight away. So this is a terrific matchup, Shine and Abhishek, because you know what's coming.
I want to get this game to finish very quickly.
Right, Mahadev Pandya missing in action in this 11, but we know that he's a big match player. He has that swagger in matches like these, on nights like these. Who in his place could play that role in the middle of it?
I think that's why if Surya Kumar, gets it, he's going to make it count. And one of the two
Wickets, if they don't take wickets, as I said, it's just wickets. If they don't take wickets, as I said, it's just a matter of just going out there and finishing the game. India will be, finish it very quickly.
All right, a quick prediction. What do you think the power play score has been?
I would say they've been touching 70. I would say India, if they reach 65, we'll be pretty happy with that.
All right, it is almost time for this chase to take place here at the Dubai International Stadium. Childhood besties, opening partners, Shubman Gill and Abhishek Sharma are getting ready to walk out in the middle. Pakistan have 147 runs to fight with in this chase. Which one of these two sides will be the new champions of Asia? We are so close, but 20 over stands between then and now.
This show was presented by Amul in association with Ultratech.
Performances here stand out. Congratulations to Sean there. Thoroughly deserving champions. We're at the halfway mark of the final of the DP World Asia Cup 2025. And of course, right now, it's a final that's been dominated by India. We're in Dubai, obviously. Pakistan had a really promising start, but unfortunately, they just collapsed when they were batting. And in the end, that is the target that India need. 147 from 20 overs.
ढलान वाली जमीन है, बेचो से।
भरोसा रखिए, घर मजबूती बनेगा।
so far, but he's a wonderful player, we know that. 142 is his strike rate. And cricketer too, Shubman Gill, of course the Red Bull captain, but he's the man that's going to have to try and set a serious tone. This is a nice little head-to-head. Afridi versus Abhishek. This is a nice little head-to-head. Afridi versus Abhishek. Missing, advancing, going down the track, putting it back over his head, first ball.
Yes, I think sometimes, Amanda says this is the only way that I'm going to play. That I've hit it for twice before first ball for a 6. I'm going to go down. But look, it is exactly the kind of situation that Bangladesh were in against Pakistan. They had to score 135, and all they had to do was play sensibly. And I think what India need to do without the sort of losing their aggressive touch. They have to play sensibly aggressive.
It's a bit of swing. It's in the back pretty hard. It's hit the back beautifully. That's gone for 4 straight away. Exquisite timing.
But there you are. No risk taken. But playing really well. He's got this great kick because look at that high back lift. Almost like a Lara kind of back lift. High back lift. So when the bat comes down, look at that high back lift when the bat comes down. He doesn't really have to hit it too hard. It's just the momentum of the bat coming down from so high that propels the ball to the boundary.
His grip is pretty high on the bat handle as well. Really is a terrific striker. Oh, that's a very good delivery. That's beautifully bowled by Afridi. Good pace too.
Yes, very good pace. Now this is where Abhishek Sharma has to just watch out. Because look, he's gone away from the stumps. Looking to attack so early. See where he's gone. See where he's gone. Why open the door? You do not need to do anything different.
He loves getting wickets in the first over. Afridi, we know that. Inside edge, onto the foot. Up the fine last deliveries, comeback deliveries from Afridi. 145 k's per hour that last delivery.
He's running in well. Afridi. All his deliveries have been over 141, except in the second one, which was about 139. And this last one was 145. India don't have to finish the match in 16 overs. So they just have to win this game.
Charging in Afridi. A little bit leg side, that's picked up. Should be just the one, it is. We'll bring Gill down to the business end now. You're going to have to get a couple of quick wickets right at the top. Oh, Pakistan, I would suggest in that power play they need at least 3. At least 3.
Yes, I think that first power play, they get wickets to put India to the back foot. Exactly like what they did to Bangladesh a couple of days back. Bangladesh were chasing too big a total. India not chasing too big a total. The required rate at the moment is a little over 7.4.
Last ball, the first over. That's away. Gill's off the mark. Coming back for the second. 7 for none off the first.
क्या फिनिश है यार शर्मा
थैंक यू यार हाथ घिस गए नींदें उड़ गई तब जाके लाए ऐसी फिनिश
Live now. Live now. Now he's had to drag that. A bit of a slower delivery. Out. Wicket. First up. Forget how Sheffield struck. That's what they wanted. They've got Abhishek. Eventually. That is massive.
And not surprising, really. Not surprising. Seeing the way he batted that first over, he was always going to be taking that big risk. And like I kept saying, Do not open the door. Just get off to a solid start. You don't have to get up to a 50 runs in the 6 overs kind of start. Look at that. Simple catch. And the big man, the man that they are worried about, he goes. Abhishek Sharma has gone for 5, 7 for 1.
विकेट गिरी पर डायल नहीं गिरेगी। रॉफ की पकड़ जैसे मगर की चकड़।
Mama, I will miss my cozy bed.
In it, nice and early, slow delivery, 111 k's per hour. That's all it was. Clever from Fahim Ashraf. Back to his stop pace.
Yes. Ashraf is a medium pacer. He's ball around the 135, 140 mark. He's got a fabulous strike rate as well, 164 on 65. 21 50s and 400s in T20 cricket, T20 international. That is a terrific record.
I mean, he's enormously talented, but he's had a tough year. 99 runs and an average of 12, strike rate of 110, highest score of 47. Not in his greatest nick right now. We'll just need a couple though, hit the middle of the bat, we'll be away, but they're going to make sure Pakistan, they keep him honest.
Yes, absolutely. They are not chasing 190 plus, they're chasing on the 147. It's a slower delivery first up. They had to reach for it. William decided that the first ball is going to go the aerial route. Fahim Ashraf holds it wide, holds it slow, and gets his man.
Had a string of 30 plus scores, 7 of them actually, Abhishek. Had he done it again tonight, it would have been the first to get 8 in a row. Not to be though. But that's 1 wicket for Pakistan. Gill on strike now. Chopping that one in the cover region. No run there.
Normally, when you have the power play of 6 overs, you look to take advantage of the 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. But here, your asking rate is reasonable. It's not something in the region of 9 or 10 runs or over. So you don't really need to take any risks. All you need to do is get off to a solid start. Even 35 for 1 would be a great start.
Slow ball again from Fahim. He's given his pace nicely.
Nicely disguised. Very change in his delivery action. It's only the last moment he pulls the speed back.
So wicket off the first ball of this over, the big wicket of Abhishek, and there's only been 1 run since then. It's been good bowling from Fahim, that slow ball first up. Abhishek, I think, was expecting pace on, in the end had a reach for it, just scooped it to Haris Rauf. Eased away on the onside. Coming back for the second. 10 for 1.
Hindustan mile, Hindustan. देश
का टायर, जेके टायर।
कहाँ ये मैं ईवी महंगी होगी ना, 60,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा है और 90 पैसे।
4 wickets he takes. 4 wickets. And they brought India back in the game. Well, they did.
Yeah, brilliant. 3 in his last over. Superb stuff. 17 overall. Top of the pots and the wickets by some distance actually. Kuldeep was terrific when he got his teeth into the game. Striving for the big Yorker.
Good delivery there. Very good. Fast, straight Yorker. Getting the ball to curve into the right-handed Suryakumar Yadav. 17 wickets in the Asia Cup over here. Junaid Siddiqui, UAE's second best along with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mustafa Zul, as well as Harry Shroff. Harry Shroff and Shaheen Shah Afridi have a chance to go to the second place.
Well, Pakistan played him really well initially, but then once he got into the game, once he started to turn up both ways considerably, they were nowhere really. Pretty again. In the air. Out. Out. Now it's out. Couple of juggles. Captain's taken that. Skipper for Pakistan is happy. Skipper for India has gone nowhere.
Well, just like I said, don't allow Pakistan to get in the game. India just allowing Pakistan to get into the game.
Good like
I have checked the feed. It's a flat delivery. Give me the best angle, please, for the catch. Can you zoom up that, please? Can you zoom up that? It should be fingers underneath the ball. Yes. Have you got any other angle also, please? Now go back to the other first angle, please. One before that. Yes, keep it rolling through, frame by frame. Yes. Yes, fingers are underneath the ball. Ball clearly carried to the hands. I have a decision to the hand spring.
That's the call. Out it is. Big wicket there. Massive wicket. 2 massive wickets for Pakistan.
Yes, India is taking it casually. India thinks that 147 is no score.
India imports almost all of its gold.
Taste of success.
Amazon Great Indian Festival is live.
Nasty ball from Afridi. Look at the numbers for Tilak Varma playing his 31st innings, 30 up until now. Average of 50, it's terrific stuff. Strike rate of 150 is outstanding as well. High score of 129 out against South Africa. Remember that one? Top knock. Scrambling one, and he's off the mark.
Have a look at this shot. Putter's gone nowhere near. And he knows as soon as he's hit it that he's going to be in trouble. That's a fine catch. The top class catch that. The skipper himself, Salman, taking a superb good catch. Getting his fingers under the ball.
Another slow ball as well. 2 wickets, the 2 slow deliveries. One from Ashraf, one from Afridi. 1 run from this over up until now, and the wicket.
Purple बनाओ केसरी देवा बोलो सुबह केसरी
लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा। इतनी स्पीड में बुमराह की बॉल जाएगी, उतनी स्पीड में एल&टी फाइनेंस का 2-व्हीलर लोन किया जाएगा।
बैट्समैन के बूम होते होते
सही क्रिकेटर जूम हो जाओगे।
ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट एल&टी फाइनेंस जस्ट जूम 2-व्हीलर लोन
Gemini, my skin's dry, but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence that'll be great.
Now this is the gem.
Just another tycoon.
Please like our
Hustling way too early in the morning. Passing on this attitude. Your drive is just another drive, and you're in a tycoon. Volkswagen.
There are some things you don't tolerate. Asian Paints Royal Glitz.
Glitz up your decor. It's worth it.
क्या जरूरत थी सबके घर जाके विश करने की? विश तो मैसेज में भी कर सकते थे ना?
देखो टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी भी एडवांस नहीं होगी है कि मैसेज पे हम मुंह मीठा कर पाए। अगर होगी भी तब की तब देखेंगे।
Happy Diwali, yaar.
इस दिवाली मीठे में कुछ नया हो जाए। कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशंस।
पापा
साइड हो गए से
फीस ज्यादा है।
बेटा
कहाँ?
एडमिशन कराने आता हुआ एक्टिव
आज भी आई कहता है
जानकार बन गए, सतत रह गए। एक रास्ता है जिंदगी जो हम करे तो कुछ नहीं हीरो के संग निकल पड़े तो मुश्किलों में दम नहीं एक रास्ता है जिंदगी
खुशियों का सफर स्प्लेंडर प्लस
विराज रायचन रायचन स्टील
स्टील आपने प्रधान स्टील का नाम सुना
ऑफ कोर्स आप इसका प्रधान के बेटे
नहीं
छोटे भाई
नहीं
दामाद
नहीं
फिर
शेयर होल्डर
शेरों
सही टाइम पे उनके शेयर्स के अभी आज मैं
जो आगे की सोचते हैं ग्रो करते हैं डाउनलोड करो स्टॉक्स म्यूचुअल फंड्स एंड आईटी प्रतिभूति बाजार में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है निवेश करने से पहले सभी संबंधित दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें
India imports almost all of its gold. But if you exchange your old gold, imports won't be necessary. And that will make India stronger. Right? Exchange your old gold at Tanish. Help India grow stronger.
Pay your
your credit card bills on track today and win more points every hour.
AI. किसको फोन लगा रहा है? भैया को. Win more points every hour, correct?
Very good delivery from a free, trying to stop the one, run out. Oh, that would have been interesting. From a reaction from Pakistan players, had a hit, might have been gone. 12 for 2.
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा, ऐसा मैं सोचती थी। फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली।
मैडम, आपकी कंप्लेंट डिटेल्स।
अपने पैसे
Reached in the end, they're going to come back for a second. No, this time they stay with just the one.
जल्दी आके कमरे भी आ गया
To the last ball of the last over.
I'm actually baffled by this Indian rush. I've just not understood what the unholy rush is. Look where he is. There's no chance. He would have been run out by miles. By miles. There was, I mean, what is going on? Why are they panicking? Why are they playing the kind of cricket that they are doing?
Because Aman was the man that was charging in, there would have been 3 for 12. No, 3 for 11. So there would have been. That would have been interesting. So someone like Gill out. Here's number 39, couldn't find the timber of that throw.
Oh, this is good cricket. They've taken 2 runs at the first 2 deliveries. Risk-free cricket. Take singles, maybe the odd 2. You're about 7-8 runs. Don't worry about the power play situation. Don't worry about those 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. You don't need to take advantage of that at the moment. You just need to play sensible cricket.
Slow delivery again. He's on the onside. Should be able to come back quite comfortably for the second now. 16 for 2 it is. 1 wicket going down with 7 on the board. The other one with 10 on the board. Put India on the back foot straight away. Very first delivery of Fahim Ashraf to Abhishek. Slow delivery. Reached it. Just scooped it up. Harris took the catch. But he was pretty pumped up. Afridi was in the game. Good catch from Salman Ali. A bit of juggling, got his fingers underneath it initially. And Afridi's got his teeth in this game too now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the captain gives Afridi another over. The ball is moving. He's got good rhythm going.
Straight to the man a bit on. Working it hard in that region. Again, the slow ball from Ashraf. Lots of chat out there from Pakistan, as you'd expect at this stage. They would have been hurting at the halfway mark.
Yes, but at the moment it's just encouraging their goal list, which is absolutely fine.
It's all just encouraging the bowler. Making sure there's a real buzz in the field. Oh, it's a nice shot, it's a lovely shot. Really nicely played. That is real talent from Gill.
Excuse me, the play would be a slower delivery going down. Then when Fahim seeing the Gill come down the pitch, drop the shot, the position so quickly, he stopped the shot there. See, as he saw it come down and he placed his punch shot really well. Gets right on top of it, makes good use of his height, rolls his wrist to ensure the ball is hit along the ground, but powerfully between those two fielders.
Like it, miss
हाँ
out
जी
with
हाँ,
four shots,
इंडिया
that's for
जीत
sure.
जाएगी.
So 8 off the over. Last ball of over number 4. Once more, he's got over top, no, he's out. Good catch from Harris. He's got his second now. There's another big wicket. Pakistan will be delighted with the start they've had here. The spectators are right behind them.
They're throwing it away. India are just throwing this match away. That is all one can say. You've just hit a three. You've got 8 runs from the over, and yet to go out and play this kind of a shot. India are throwing this match away. 20 for 3. Gill gone for 12. 4 overs bowled. Slower delivery. And look what happens. Very good catch. Timing is jumped to perfection. Harish Rao, Karim Ashraf getting another wicket. And in the power play, 2 more overs of the power play, India have lost their 3 wickets.
Just another Virtus on a long drive to get coffee.
You said till the battery runs out. How much left?
80%.
80%? This is gonna go on all day.
काजल हिंदू ब्लॉग कर दिया जी, कर दिया काजल जी, हिंदू को कर दिया. प्लीज लाइक एंड डेंस.
पैसे ये क्या मजाक है? चलो इसने क्या? जब मांगे कोई एनर्जी तो देना होगी स्टिंग. एनर्जी का पास
The earlier games, so this is a terrific power play so far for Pakistan. To not allow India to get away, more importantly, for them to come back after that batting performance was to take.
कहीं भी टाटा प्ले मोबाइल ऐप पर नया
Now let's say Shaheen's gas up all right against India in this Asia Cup. I'll come back to it, but so far in this 4.3 overs, the paces, the variation, the slow balls, you can see tonight we thrown about at least 6, 7 or 8 slow balls, and that's what the variation we talk about. And then of course the wicket ball of the main man. Oh, what a catch by Rauf at mid-on. Yeah, coming back to Shaheen, like I said, he's pumped up, jazzed up in this Asia Cup against India. 140 plus 5 deliveries against India, 34% versus other 12%. Big match player. Now on the wing. You see the pressure building. There's no Hardik Pandya today, so the middle order will be tested. We've not had a great tournament as yet, the middle order. And let's not forget, this is the final. The pressure will be double.
And of course, Rinku is playing instead of Hardik Pandya, and he hasn't had a game in this Asia Cup. He probably had some mess on the middle of this particular pitch. Kind of two pace now. 26 wickets in the first 6 over Shaheen Shafiri.
And that's just to show the improvement he's made. 4 matches in his 8 overs, the economy rate was 9.3. Next 3 matches, the 8 overs, he's got 5 wickets, he's got it down to 5.3, and that's because he's pulled the length back.
You realize back of a length is the way to go on this particular track, on this pitch. I suppose in any pitch, especially against the likes of Abhishek Sharma, he bowled beautifully first to it, just back of a length, slip there, backward point on the boundary.
Sweet, very sweet from Sanju Samson. Just easing it into it. And a welcome boundary for India.
Hindustan mile, Hindustan se.
Garnier Men. With sweat, oil, sensitive skin, pimples can be tough to fight. New Garnier Men Actified Gentle Cleanser. ये फाइट करें 99% पिंपल कॉजिंग germs, sensitive skin पे भी. ये है gentle on skin, tough on pimples. Try now at Rupees 105 only.
Just to stabilize things.
The 6th over, last over of the power play. Only 25 runs have been scored, required run rate over 8. Fabulous to continue. 2 for 11 in his 2, bowled beautifully. Under pressure.
And he's been smart with changes of pace.
He had a good over and then he went, I think for the Yorker maybe he was too full, and what a shot. He was right in his area, no problem whatsoever, with full face of the ball, 2 extra cover, beautiful. And he wasn't very happy with himself actually, Shaheen, after that delivery, and he got frustration. It was such a good over, given the boundary in the last ball.
This is good. Wicket to wicket. There's bowling within his limitations.
That's sensing the need of the hour. Just bowl hitting the stumps, and you are getting the best, got to be hitting the stumps. And so far he has been exceptional. We're a chat going on between the senior player for the Zaman, the skipper, Salman Ali Aga, maybe change of field. Got 2 fielders outside the other side, obviously. Into power play, square leg in front of the leg umpire.
Again, nicely timed. Ball racing away to the boundaries. He adjusted well there, just waited on it a little bit longer because of the pace of this pitch.
It's such a good shot from Tilak Verma. It's not an easy shot to play on this kind of surface. It was a slow ball, he waited for it and played that beautifully in the gap between cover and mid-off. He was little wide, bit of width, and hence the boundary.
It's a quality shot. Beautiful for 6. What a shot that is, just towering in line. And put that one more to it in a flash. So boundary and now 6. That's fast hands for you.
Poor delivery. The fine leg was up, no pace, it was a slow ball as well. But look at the line, asking for trouble. Easy pickings. Pressure off now in India. This partnership is building up. And Fahina conceded 10 runs, 2 ball balls.
then 4, and then this massive 72-meter towards the square leg.
There's good awareness of the field as well. The fine leg was up, so he just waited on it so that he could get that angle and use the pace.
This is the length, this is the line. If you want to do variations, there's no point going down leg side. It's easier said than done from here, but you are defending a low total here. And there's no point giving unnecessary runs away.
As a batsman, you've got to be a little careful on this. Seeing the pace, the ball is also a little older. Last ball before power play. Try to hit it too hard, the inside edges can go back onto the stumps.
The big question is who bowled the next over? Will it be Imran or will it be Haris Rauf? Nawaz?
So after 6 overs, 36 for 3.
क्या जरूरत थी सबके घर जाके विश करने की? विश तो मैसेज में भी कर सकते थे ना?
देखो टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी भी एडवांस नहीं होगी है कि मैसेज पे हम मुंह मीठा कर पाए। अगर होगी भी तब की तब देखेंगे।
Happy Diwali.
इस दिवाली मीठे में कुछ नया हो जाए। कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशंस।
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walk in today for a test drive and avail exciting benefits.
केसरी त्योहार बोलो सुबह केसरी
ईवी महंगी हुई ना 7,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है।
CX2 बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर ई फूटर।
इससे एवर रेडी अल्टीमा का लॉन्ग लास्टिंग पावर चाहिए और इससे बच्चों की इमेजिनेशन चलती रहे।
So this is the difference between the Pakistani middle order and Tilak Verma's shot. That was controlled. He knew what he was doing against him.
Mentioned India's lowest in power play in this tournament. This goes to show the importance of Abhishek Sharma, the form he's been in this tournament. It was a big wicket to get early.
So far so good for Nawaz. Only 5 runs conceded in his first over. We are into 7th one ball to go. This particular delivery is very important. I mean, every last ball of the over for any bowler in this format is very important.
Yeah, he wants to finish it off well. 5 is excellent. 5, 6 in the first over. That should boost confidence. Good. So tidy over, just 6 of it, 7 gone, 42 for 3.
हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से देश का टायर जेके टायर।
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा ऐसा मैं सोचती थी फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली।
मैडम आपकी कंप्लेंट है।
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए। डेली पेमेंट्स एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे। हमें आपके पैसे नहीं आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए।
variations are very, very important. What you don't want from Haris is get a couple of bad deliveries.
And he's got to target the stumps back over him. I think that won't be easy to put away.
The batter has to take a risk if you're bowling back over the length and just winning the stumps and a couple of variation, couple of deliveries. Don't be predictable as a fast bowler. He's got experience, no doubt. One of the most experienced bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
That's good running. But the line good. Line and length is what his captain would expect.
Yeah. Good thinking, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. That means he's going to tuck him in, try to come from outside off stump, finishing on off middle. Good pacey deliveries, the last one. 141.
Nicely put away. It's got fast hands. Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed. Wasn't all that bad a delivery. Fine shot.
It was not a bad delivery. It was just an exceptional shot from the special player. Let's have a look. Just make it, just rock back. Just a back for a punch. Over mid-wicket fielder. Very good shot.
That's terrific. It's back in his crease, border man coming into play to generate that back speed.
Jesse, I was hoping that Edward probably will bowl from that end. At least 1 or 2 overs and Haris can come back from this end.
Just settling things up a little bit, this partnership. 29 from 22 after India lost 3 wickets quickly. 20 for 3.
But this partnership is building up nicely. They both are very dangerous players. Match winners in their own right. And from Pakistan point of view, ideally they will have a wicket in the next couple of overs. 7 runs from the over so far from Haris out. Very important delivery. The last ball of his over. Required to run it just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere at Dubai International Stadium. Backhouse.
And there's tension around the ground as well. It's that kind of a match. 7 of the over, after 8, 49 for...
खुशियों का सफर स्प्लेंडर प्लस गांव को नगर को महानगर बनते देखा है। हाँ, पिछले 60 सालों में मैंने देश को बनते देखा है। कमला पसंद 60 सालों से अनोखा स्वाद।
इससे एवर रेडी अल्टीमा का लॉन्ग लास्टिंग पावर चाहिए और इससे बच्चों की इमेजिनेशन चलती रहती है, इसलिए इनकी बैटरी चलती रहनी चाहिए। नई एवर रेडी अल्टीमा बैटरी है 400% लॉन्ग लास्टिंग।
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat.
Brilliant pattern. They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there, playing freely. There have been 3 setbacks, big wickets those, including the captain. So now that principle We'll have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abroad, for the first time. They don't know what looked really good so far. Knocks off another single.
That's the way to do it at the moment. You know, if it's not a boundary ball, then you can push it around for ones or twos. There will be the out-of ball. That is what cricket is all about. T20 cricket, you don't score a every ball. Abrar just come to ball, maybe just watch it. Couple of deliveries. Is he getting turned? Is he getting bounced? Is the ball keeping low?
That's a time it. There's a chance here. Dropped it. Reach with both hands. And Indian fans are celebrating because this would have been the end of Sanju Samson. Hussain Talat has dropped a precious catch in the deep.
Don't think he timed it, and it's a good thing that they didn't time it well. You can see it's more towards the middle, towards the top of the bat. And that's why there was no power. But you need to take that risk. You need to take that risk. There is a fielder there. T20 cricket, everybody wants to hit a six. And not always a risk involved. When you're batting well, yes.
I guess you have to put this down to nerves because he saw the ball, made the right advances, two hands, and it was all about in the end having two relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who have assembled here on this ground, we've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single, that is what they as well want India to do. And I just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target, who the bowler. Especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma, that's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle, which hasn't worked today. 54.
और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है। VX2 बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर e-scooter.
Just one over for Haris Rao and got signed Ayub. The attack seemed like Samson for a moment is keen to pick up the singles. But the big shot is always there lurking. Has a very strong instinct for all these modern day batters.
Yes, same Ayub mixes it up. Doesn't get the ball to turn too much. I think for the first time there is a little bit of dew as well. On these days, you see very little evidence of dew, but you can see the fielders are slipping when they're chasing the ball towards the boundary. Outfield's wet.
Somewhere I think the bowlers are lucky that on the pitch when they're bowling the slow balls, the balls are gripping. It's not really coming onto the bat. Maybe that might change in a little while as the dew gets stronger. The record here in Dubai is the pitch just gets better like a second, but we haven't seen signs when the spinners have bowled or the seamers have taken the pace off. So at the moment it seems like slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, the asking rate's still under 9, so there really is nothing to be too worried about. You can always make up for it in the last few overs, but you need to have wickets in hand to be able to do that.
Turning out to be a great game in the Pakistan matches. Of late have been one-sided. the stage. We thought more of the same, but not to me. You can see it's palpable pressure of the batters, the free-stroking players, where they know that if it goes wrong, another couple of wickets and India would be under serious pressure. That's when they don't play with as much freedom. There's always that little niggle of a doubt that creeps in, and that really changes everything. So that's the situation currently with this partnership.
And invariably we've seen in crunch matches, chasing a low score can always be tricky. That is what India is finding at the moment, having thrown their first 3 wickets away.
Let's start this time. Ayub's first over, just 4 runs coming up with 10 overs have been completed. It's 15 for 3, and seems like the players will have drinks.
Asian Paints Royal Blitz घर के डेकोर को ग्लिट्स अप करने के लिए 80504 पर ग्लिट्स कॉल दें। glitzup.com It's worth it।
पापा फीस ज्यादा है।
बेटा
याद है बोनस के कुछ पैसे हमने दूसरे खाते में रखे थे।
दूसरे से खाते में कोई लेन देन नहीं हुआ, शायद इनऑपरेटिव हो गया होगा।
तो बैंक जाके या वीडियो केवाईसी से केवाईसी अपडेट कराओ, खाता होगा एक्टिव, एकदम फ्री। चलो
कहाँ?
एडमिशन कराने, खाता हुआ एक्टिव।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Maruti Suzuki Victoris got it all।
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा, ऐसा मैं सोचती थी। फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली।
मैडम, आपकी कंप्लेंट डिटेल्स।
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए। डेली पेमेंट्स एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे। हमें आपके पैसे नहीं, आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए।
सादा है, इम्पॉसिबल है। आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया। कैसे करोगे? 20 में करेंगे। 20 में 400 का प्रॉब्लम भी होगा। बहुत ज्यादा हिम्मत। 20 में 400 ज्यादा पॉजिटिव, ज्यादा हिम्मत।
And you see